champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down to D-Time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries, or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell them where you coming from.
Yes, sir, baby. We back on it again. Time out with Jeff, with the crew, KG, the building, Bird.
Hey.
82. What's going on, man? Shoot. Trying to stay cool on my end. Been driving in this car. And meat inside the car been saying 109, 115, 113.
Oh.
Say, man, it's it's hot. It's hot, as they say, hotter than fish grease out there.
Mm-hmm. They lying. They ain't exaggerating either.
Hey,
no, they not.
If you ain't never been ball with no hot water, no nothing like that.
Yes, sir.
Look, that grease get the popping when you cooking and when it get real good. That's how I feel outside. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, fella. Hey, man, we getting close, man. We are getting close to the NFL coming back on. I mean, because a lot of people, man, they not sports, they not just sports fans where they can watch any sport. Baseball is good. The Rangers are back winning and playing good. So that gives a little bit of excitement. I mean, you have some track and field here and there. It's a lot of sports going on, man, but you just have to want to watch it. I'm all sports, but it ain't nothing like football. It ain't nothing like that NFL, college, high school. I follow it all.
Right on.
I'm gonna tell you, man. We got. You remember Steve Harvey on Kings of Comedy? He's talking about he just got tired of going to church because Monday night was some night. Tuesday night was this night. He just had he went down the list of everything they did on at church each day. That's how football is. Monday night football. Then you got if you got nieces, nephews or nieces that you're in middle school, you probably at a middle school game on like a Tuesday or something, depending on when they play. Then what you got Thursday night football. Then you got Friday night lights, high school. Then you got Saturday college. And then Sunday is that good old NFL. So man, we about to be back in our element soon, man. It came down the pipe. We talked about this a few weeks ago, and not more about the possible because I know Ken said he didn't realize about the Hard Knocks but I think I sent it to y'all. It airs I think August 8th. But then I knew it, and most people knew it when Aaron Rodgers was traded to the Jets, and the Jets were eligible to be part of Hard Knocks. It don't matter who else is on that list. The New York Jets are gonna be the featured team on Hard Knocks. And man, with that being said, man, what storyline are you ready to follow on Hard Knocks? Storyline or storylines? Other than the obvious. The camera's gonna be on Aaron Rodgers heavy.
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how the coach interacts with all the pressure now. because once you get Aaron Rodgers, pressure comes.
Right on.
I wonder I want to see how he handles it. Is he gonna be calm? Go too far because his brain racing. Like I really want to see how he because I think he's a great coach. I just I mean that was shown last year when your quarterback is absolute garbage. But that's what I really can't wait to see.
Right. Man, and what's his name? Quentin Williams. He just got the bag, as we like to say, man. He just got 96 million. Big D diamond for the Jets. So that's gonna be talked about. They probably go somehow squeeze it in when he was going through the process if they can somehow get footage of that, man. So he got the bag. So that's gonna be a talked about subject with him in this contract. Of course, the obvious Aaron Rodgers. And I think, man, wasn't the quarterback that was there before? I can't think his name right now. He was like he gonna make his life hell in practice because he knew he was coming in and taking his spot. Last year, so it's gonna be interesting to see how their relationship transpires throughout the show. I'm interested to see this receiver group.
Oh yeah.
I know he got some of his familiar faces with him, and then some new guys, man. So yeah.
For me, I feel like the only thing, like say they was missing last year, they had a pretty decent team. They just couldn't pull some of them games off. But I had liked what I seen defensively. They could use a cat like Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. They might be deadly. They might be deadly.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about it. I was looking at the article, man, about Hard Knocks. The last time they was on Hard Knocks, I think, was 2010, and they went to the AFC Championship, and that was the last time I think they made the playoffs.
That was under Eric Mangini, wasn't it?
I think so. So,
yeah.
I mean, they're gonna be. I mean, you can't discount them, but I ain't gonna put the horse before the wagon right now. But I mean, when I examine everything, I know we're gonna get into those topics probably in the upcoming weeks about our playoff predictions for each conference. But I mean, they could possibly be one of my dark horses. I mean, we get that, so it's gonna be interesting, man. I'm glad they chose them over the Commanders.
Yes.
The Bears might have been okay, and it was another team, but the Commanders would have been the last team I would have wanted to see on there.
Yeah, I don't think I could have watched that garbage.
Yeah.
At all.
And go ahead, my bad.
No, I was just gonna tell him the backup quarterback Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm excited because I'm a Packers fan. Right. So for me personally, I can't help but like Aaron Rodgers. Because all he did for our franchise, but I wonder the way Russell Wilson played after he left Seattle. Right? I wonder because Aaron is old, man. And while they have got a lot of talent around him, their body get you get hit a couple of times, man, And I want to see how that when adversity hits them, because their schedule is very difficult.
Yeah. Well, they in the AFC West as it is. AFC East. So they got Buffalo twice, Miami, and even the Patriots.
Yep.
So that's just them. That's just those 6 games. So yeah, the first thing you have to do is you have to win your division, or get close to winning it. And if you go like 4 into your division, you have a shot. So that's gonna be they got to win at least 4 of those 6 division games just to have a shot.
Yeah,
just to have a shot. The other team I was able to pull. The other team was the Saints. So I think the Jets, Saints, then the Bears or Commanders would have been my order on who I would have wanted to see. Yeah,
I agree with you. I'm
interested to see who go be if they still continue with that in season Hard Knocks, where they follow a team during the season. I want to say that started in November last year. And they followed the Colts during the in season. So like when the regular season was going on, they were following them. So I'm interested to see who gonna be the in season pick. That they gonna follow during that time, man. Yeah. Yeah, they but like you said, man, the Jets they have some pieces. But it's all gonna be on, like I said, how healthy Aaron Rodgers he stays. Like I said, they got Lazard, Gary Wilson, Randall Cobb. He McCole Hardman. I think he played with Kansas City. Corey Davis. It's gonna be a battle for that. They received Denzel Mims still on the roster.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got some good receivers.
Gary put up over 1,000 last season, and that was with Wilson. So I can imagine what he'll do when he with Rodgers.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. This is what I can say. I don't care what happens to Rodgers. He can't. He's not going to be worse than Wilson. So you automatically, in my opinion, you get at least 2, maybe 3 more wins with him. And what I'm interested to see is that enough? I can't remember what commentator was talking, and he was like, his coach used to tell him 10 wins and get you in. And it's not like that anymore. So you better have 11 or 12.
Yeah, I pulled Duck in. They were 7-10 last year.
Yeah.
They finished last in their division though.
Yeah.
Because
Aaron to get you 3.
But they had some close ones, that they could have pulled off, they could have turned a little different. So say 3 to 5 more wins, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Ooh.
Yes, you're right, Chad. Like I said, you had them close games. So, it's just the dynamics change, man. I'm gonna just go down their season, man. It's gonna be interesting. They start out against Buffalo.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Start out against Buffalo. They go They got Cowboys second game.
Hey,
They got the Patriots. They got the Chiefs. They got the Chiefs fourth game.
That's 1-3. I mean, 1-3.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Broncos. You don't know how good the Broncos will be with Sean Payton calling shots. With Russell Wilson, will he rebound under Sean Payton? We don't. You come back with the Eagles, the Giants, the Chargers, the Ravens.
Good gracious.
Well, they might still be 7-10.
You got your. But other than they division games, they got the Falcons, the Texans, the Commanders, the Browns, and then like I said, that's it. Other than that division game, so shit, they start out and not being a Cowboy fan, but they start out with really four tough games.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. They got one of the hardest schedules.
Well, they can start out 0-4.
Oh yeah.
And just think about it. We all know how the New York media is. Just think about it. Them fans and the media up there saying, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers, he can't give us one win. We're 0-4." Man, they can start out 0-4.
True. But good thing it's early in the season.
They have
time. Say that again.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's early, but that's hard starting out 0-4. When it don't get no easy, when it don't get no easier.
Right.
They'll beat the Patriots twice, just because the Patriots' offense is putrid. They'll win one against Buffalo.
Mm-hmm. They should be able to beat Miami at least once.
Yeah,
they could possibly go 3-3 in the division.
Yeah. Because their defense is that good.
Mm-hmm.
Jets' defense is good, gracious.
And then I will say that their offense is better this year, So
yeah.
Who let me see, Randall Cobb, Garrett, what's his name? Garrett
Wilson.
Wilson. Lazard. I like Lazard. I wish we could have got somebody like him.
Yeah.
Him and like I said, he got chemistry with Rodgers. And I know Cobb is up there, getting up there in age and long in the tooth. But
right.
The thing about a picker like that, it helps those other guys to bring them along.
Oh yeah.
To teach them, like when they picking their brain, like what does he look for? So
mm-hmm.
when they in those wide receiver meetings,
that's a good point, man. I ain't think about that.
Yeah.
Right. And then he still got something in the tank. He got enough to get you some first downs. And they work, him and Rodgers, and they know each other back and forth. So they make it a little easier, being that they both up in age. That they know things that they know things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it.
Look, we ain't too far away from Hard Knocks, baby.
Hey, we gonna find that.
Yeah, man, I can't wait.
Hey, man, and real quick, man, I'm gonna tell y'all out there that's watching, man. Y'all know y'all enjoy us, man. We bring it on Tuesdays, man, with fellas, man. I ran into a guy. I don't want to say his name right off the back, but he's gonna be in an up and coming movie with some actors that we know. And he just saw me. I'm gonna just say that he saw me in Wendy's, asked me a question about do I watch BET. Of course, most black people watch BET. And we chopped it up a little bit, and I told him about the podcast. And all he did was went on his phone He said, "Is this it?" And he clicks subscribe. So it's that simple, folks. Just click subscribe, man. Comment, man. We like to hear your comments and not everything on what y'all think. What y'all thinking out there? And but we here, man. We missing some of the fellas tonight, but they'll be back. We're gonna be thinking this thing come football season. Some folks might lose some teeth virtually. Oh, because it's gonna be it's gonna be some noise talking. Come soon. I can't wait.
This the calm before the storm.
Yes, sir. But it's gonna be all good, man. Like I said, that's why it's called opinions. Opinions, and a lot of stuff is fact, but everybody got an opinion, man. And then speaking of opinion, we're gonna get into this next topic because I know we got some opinions on this one. Some of it is facts, but a receiver, a big time receiver, who said that he won't hang it up until he's no longer a 1,000-yard receiver in the NFL. And that's none other than they call him Nook, I think his nickname, D-Hop, DeAndre Hopkins. He finally made a decision. And that decision is with the Tennessee Titans. 2 years, I think $26 million. Get up to like 31, 32 million with incentives. So my question is, on the D-Hop decision, was it fit or was it that money?
How much was it again?
2 years, 26 million, and they could get up to 30 plus.
If he with the incentives.
Yeah, and I haven't saw what the incentives are.
I like incentives, man. It make them play harder.
Yeah,
I like those.
Yeah.
Let me pose this question to you though, Chaz. Do you think incentives are hurtful for the team or good for the team?
Good. Cause that person gonna try to reach their goal that they set. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah. You get so many tackles a year, shit, I got you.
Right. Okay.
Excuse me, French.
Yeah. So you think was a decision a fit for Hopkins or was it a money thing?
Who they quarterback? Mariota? No. Who they quarterback?
Tannehill.
And then Malik Davis might he in there somewhere.
Tannehill. I mean, that's probably why they got D-Hop for Tannehill.
So
somebody they can help him.
I'm gonna say this: they finished 7-10 last year.
Okay.
Without a D-Hop.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's that boy's name? Oh my goodness! I just had a brain fart. He plays receiver there. He was their number one.
Traylon Burke.
Say man, that boy. Ooh, trying to tell you how many yards he had, Jill. You got your stuff up?
Yeah, I got it up. Hold on. Traylon Burke. Let me see here. He had he had 33 receptions for 444 yards. I think that was a rookie.
So being the D-Hop there, that's gonna go up a little bit.
Basically he averaged over a first down though, 13.5 yards.
Can't complain with that one.
And then didn't he come off a major injury?
I think he did.
Yeah, he did something to his leg.
Let's see. Yeah, I think he had an injury.
Yeah, and D-Hop coming and then Man, you gotta at this point you gotta pick your poison. Are you gonna let Derrick Henry ram it down your throat?
Right.
No pun intended. You gonna go ahead and man, you either stack the box or you gonna get toe up.
You getting beat.
Yeah. Tannehill's the only concern.
Right.
He be tripping sometimes.
And I know people talk about that's why I wish my boy Sid was on here tonight, because I know he loves his Eagles. He was gonna say, well, he had AJ Brown. Matter of fact, AJ Brown is Arthur Warren Brown. That's what the AJ stands for.
Warren.
Arthur Warren. That's what.
Okay, I never knew that.
So yeah, but I mean, I know he had AJ Brown, but man, you know, Hopkins to me, that dude, like his hands are so huge.
He's gonna change your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so man.
So that's what I'm saying. Tannehill, get him a little help. You know what I'm saying? One on the quarterback I have to mention that they had to get some help, and I'm glad they did, was Dak. We need all the good receivers we can get, man. So yeah, you know, just get on somebody, Tannehill, somebody that can go out there and get it for him. He's a target.
And you know, Mike Vrabel comes from that Belichick cloth where, man, they go play defense.
Right.
Yeah.
And Tennessee, they've been to I think they've been to an AFC Championship game within the last 5-6 years.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not for lack of you know, it's just something about it's just something where they can't get there.
So how many wins you think this gonna add to them?
I think he give them 2 more wins, man.
Yeah.
So 9 winners.
Yeah, 9 winners. You know 9 and 8 can get you in the playoffs.
Right on.
Yeah, and it depends, man, because y'all remember Tannehill that one of the playoff games he threw like 3 picks with the first three snaps. Like it's like sometimes he lose his mind or something. If he can stay away from the turnovers, they make it win 10 games.
Right.
Because like you say, they're going to play defense always. But what you got a game plan for when you have a running back like Derrick Henry, Hopkins on one side,
Traylon Burks on the other side.
Yeah, man, that's hard to defend.
And then you know it's always I'm gonna tell you, people don't understand. I mean, I've been playing fantasy. A lot of people play fantasy. It's always that one team that has that 3rd or 4th receiver who in fantasy be killing. So Tennessee gonna have that one player that I'm gonna say it. People call me crazy. They gonna have that one player that's gonna kill, and he gonna be on the waiver wire because he didn't kill for 2 or 3 weeks straight, and everybody gonna be running to go get him out the waiver wire on fantasy football.
All right.
And so they gonna have that guy that's gonna step up because all the attention gonna be on Henry, D-Hop, and Traylon Burks.
Yep.
And you better find out. You better watch preseason football out there, fantasy football players, because that 3rd receiver gonna be key.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I can't wait, man. Man, I can't wait. If you ain't got NFL Sunday ticket or whatever, you better because it's about to be exciting. Football is about to be exciting. I know the school year starts, and you know, as teachers out there, but we got football coming up, man, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That man, but man, speaking of we just talked about Derrick Henry. Speaking of that, man, what's up with the running back market? Let's talk about
man.
this running back market, man. and specifically the contracts.
Well,
The question I want to ask y'all and the folks out there, the viewers listening, tuning in, or who go tune in late at a later time, are running backs, NFL running backs, catching a bad break?
Man,
they are. McCaffrey called it criminal. You know the way they being handled. You know what I'm saying? He one of the top cats. You know what I'm saying in the league at that position. But yeah, I think they're getting robbed. And like say, we can blame people like Zeke, unfortunately, and a few more players. I mean, I love Zeke. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he wouldn't have had his injuries, he would have had probably 950 yards somewhere around there. He had what, almost 900. I mean, that wasn't too bad.
Then he got that big money up front, man. So his agent, he got it. I don't blame him.
Yeah, he gets your scratch.
But but yeah, back to Stubbs. My bad. I was gonna bounce out, but yeah, I feel like they are getting shammed due to the past players and those contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then look at the how the franchise tag for them plummeted. Remember when Le'Veon Bell, his franchise tag was going to be $17 million. Now it's down to 10. How did that happen? Like they messing them over, and then they use this narrative. Well, they get used and abused. No, they don't. Most teams are throwing the ball now.
Yeah.
Right.
When one of the coldest, one of the best players in the NFL is not making top dollar, which is like McCaffrey does it all, there's some kind of conspiracy, because that don't make sense.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Doggone Minnesota quarterback and get paid all that money and ain't done nothing.
Speaking of,
except scream, "Do you like that?"
Hey, but a quick plug, check out that Netflix show, Quarterbacks. I don't know if y'all already watched it. You got Cousins.
No, I haven't.
Okay, yeah, check that out.
Okay.
My boy, my homie, and Mariota.
And so, man, look. So it just can't. The deadline was yesterday. So, Pollard, he signed his $10.9 million franchise tag. He just had that window to negotiate. And I don't know how close they were, but man, did you see where they said Barkley? They were very close, and it was a $1 to $2 million difference.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, I mean, as the owners, that's chump change to y'all, man.
Billionaires.
Say, man, I'm, Bark, and I like it because more likely we not gonna see in the first game of the season, Barkley. But we as a fan of the Cowboys, we done pretty well against him, keeping him intact. But still, he just Barkley. He could get that big run anytime. So, but still, man, like that can cost you games. Like New York, y'all could be in a situation where when the Cowboys didn't want to give him his contract, and we start out the season 0-2, 0-3, and after that, then boom, we sign Emmitt Smith, and we get back rolling, and so. Is New York gonna be in that same situation? Is the Raiders gonna be in that same situation with Josh Jacobs, where y'all have 0-2, and then y'all gotta pay this man his money, both of these men his money, because say, man, those are some game changing running backs, man.
So you're talking about what is Barkley made up 23% or 26% of the Giants' offense.
Right.
Like the franchise tag should be based off of things like that. Like McCaffrey, Jacobs. Like how these guys only go, making 10 million.
Right.
That's nuts because you're most of the team's production.
Run a bit.
I mean, they got what is it? Eric Gray. I'm looking at the other running back, Eric Gray. I mean, nobody scares nobody, in my opinion. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't see no. Unless they go out and sign Matt Breida and Joshua Corbin. I don't even know who these running backs are. For the Giants, unless they go out and sign a Kareem Hunt for the cheap, or maybe for the cheap because I don't think you go get Dalvin Cook for cheap. So
no.
So I mean, New York. If you want to plug somebody in for the time being, I mean, Kareem Hunt may come in and play, but man, just pay Barkley because he ain't even signed. Him or Josh Jacobs ain't even signed. They franchise tag. I'm like, geez. And the crazy part about it, they were probably waiting on the first domino to drop these owners.
Yeah.
See how they go to figure it out. But man, that must have went down to 10 million. 10 million?
10 million. That thing was 17 million some years ago. It went down. And you're talking about now backs just not being turn around and hand off. Man, screenplays are up for them.
Right.
Their receiving yards are up. So the total production is up, but the pay goes down.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's
a good way to save money.
Yeah.
It's horrible, but I mean, the owners they trying to get all they can get, save all they can save.
Right.
Man, running backs are becoming like that. You remember that big, what was it called? Big League bubble gum we used to buy.
Mm-hmm.
After you chewed it for so long, had the picture. Had the picture of the baseball man on it. That's how running backs are turning into. You chew it until your jaws start to almost lock up, and the flavor gone, and then you spit it out and get another piece or another a few more strings of it. That's what running backs are turning into. Because I mean, you can go plug a running back from college because it's so the running back class is so deep. But man, it's nothing like that running back. I'm gonna tell you, it reminds me of Friday Night Lights, Boobie Miles, where the offense they had a different mentality when he was in the game. For Delta Permian.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, now eventually they got going and made it real far once the dude they call Waterbug got going, but it was just a difference. Even when he messed up his knee and he forced the coach to put him back in and lied and say he was good. It's just the dynamics of how the team got revved up to block for him. And that's how it is with like a Josh Jacobs and a Saquon Barkley, man.
Yeah, they're
so dynamic.
Yeah, like there's special talent that it's just like, oh well. One thing I've noticed is it's like after their rookie deal, man, people just don't want to pay them. And they think they just easily replaced.
And you know the crazy part about it is, shoot, I mean I'm gonna put it at about a 60, 40, 70, 30% that shoot Pollard might play on this franchise tag and we might not re-sign him.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Depending on how.
Forgot about him.
Depending on how, because you know he's on the franchise tag, but after that, because I'm gonna tell you, I think I was telling Robbie the other day. I was talking to him on the phone, man. Our boy Rod Run, man. I say, man, we won't use the franchise tag on him no more, because we gonna have to use it on probably CeeDee Lamb or Trayvon Diggs if we can't come to a deal with them. So this might be probably last year.
Well, shit, I mean that he gonna ball out this year then, if that's the case, because he gonna have to keep his stats good.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Taz, as an agent say on the movie, welcome to the stage, Coach Jeezy.
What up? What up? What up?
What's happening?
That boy with that good and full, probably ain't gonna get nothing but no on the border.
No, we with the Chili's. That's all.
Man,
I'm tired. That's
yeah,
all.
I know. Shoot, I already know. I already know. We just been on here, man. Shoot, it's been good, man. Right now we talking about this running back market, man, with the contracts and stuff.
Nah, it ain't gonna go up. I mean, Barkley can force it to go up, but if he don't do it, I think Henry will be the one that force it for him to start getting paid. But I don't know. It's terrible right now.
Terrible.
Like I was telling Jeff earlier when we were talking, I remember the running back used to get paid the most, growing up. They were taking the most hits and everything. So you were paying your running back. Yep. Now it's the receivers, the old lineman, the quarterback. So
yeah,
it's crazy, but it'll come back around.
See, it say Henry, he signed a 4-year, $50 million contract, including the $12 million signing bonus, $25 million guaranteed, with an average salary of $12.5 million. In 2023, he gonna carry a base salary of 10.5. So yeah, he's gonna have to reset the market, man.
Let me ask you, what was Peterson them making? What was he making? Because he ain't got paid at once.
He did.
Yeah, he got paid at once, man. Shoot. Man, I know he made 103 total in his 15 seasons, 103 million.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just remember him getting paid.
Le'Veon Bell got paid when he finally came back. But I mean, you're talking about the franchise tag is going up in every other position except the running back position.
Oh, hold on, Ken. His 7-year deal was $96 million with the Vikings back in 2011.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, $96 million back in 2011. So yeah, man, it's I don't know, man. I think they should at least make about 14 to 16 million a year. And because, and I say that because, man, their shelf life is not that much, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's yeah. Because like what you talking about, I don't know who's the backup. Anybody know who the backup running back for the Raiders is behind Jacobs?
I would, Jeff. I've been trying to think about that since we talked about it, and I have no idea.
Yeah, it's
and at this point, I'm convinced that the Raiders are trying to flop. Only talented player on your team, you get rid of them or let them, because he'll sit out.
So they got. Oh, I'm looking at. They got Sincere McCormick, Brandon Bolden, Amir Abdullah.
I should say Amir Abdullah,
but he not putting no firm he as a D coordinator.
Wasn't he with Detroit?
He's with Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, he not like I said, he not putting no. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
I'm not game planning for that.
Yeah. I mean,
and then they let Walker go too, right?
Walker.
Yeah, the tight end.
He talking about the tight end. I think
Darren Waller.
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 They traded him to the Giants.
Oh man.
So yeah, they I mean they still got Devontae and Hunter Renfrow, but still like I mean they need the running back, man. Oh, they got OJ Howard at tight end. Austin Hooper at tight end. They loaded up on tight ends.
He on his way out though, ain't he?
Who Hooper?
OJ Howard.
Yeah, he. I don't know, man. I was so high up on him, man, but I don't know. Cause I think because only Jacobs and Barkley, only thing they can do is sign their that 1 year tender thing. So yeah, it's they still all they go get is their whatever they tender is 10 million, 11 million, whatever it is almost.
Yeah.
And then be a year older.
Yeah, that's it, really.
Barkley putting out videos squatting 625.
Good gracious.
Y'all won't pay this man no money.
Good gracious.
Bro, 625?
Yeah, he dragging two linemen.
Same.
For real, bro.
625.
Fourth in the league in rushing. He was your leading receiver last year. Like, come on, man. Some stuff, and that's you know what? That's why some franchises are just loser franchises. The Giants got lucky on one Super Bowl. The other one, man, they just had like the best D line that you could ask for.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, they ain't busted a grape.
Right.
The Raiders. That's a joke of a franchise. It's because you make decisions like these. You don't just let your best player just go over a couple of $1 million.
Right.
That's like y'all, right? I know y'all coach and you keep winning every season. And then somebody comes and say, well, we know you're winning, but we're gonna cut your pay. Man, please.
I don't know, man. It's a tough business out there. That's why folks trying to make their kids quarterbacks and pitchers.
Yeah.
And y'all give it up for the milkman enjoying milky.
What's going on,
Boy,
y'all?
crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'll tell y'all probably don't. Yeah, you probably don't know why I say Jonathan the milkman do it. Say, man, in college you take this boy to the store to get groceries, and and he would put in two gallons of milk in the bathroom, and I'd be like, bro, you go drink all that before it get spoiled, and he would drink 2 gallons of milk because he liked milk.
Lord have mercy.
What's wrong with that, Jeff? What's wrong with that, Jeff?
Nothing, man. I just never seen it, man.
Yeah.
That's
For those of us who are lactose intolerant,
Y'all are stupid.
That boy would get a glass of it and drink it. Like, he ain't get no cookies or nothing to go with it. He just drunk it. So that's the real. That's the real milkman. Say, but y'all just coming on, man. Y'all got anything to piggyback on Jonathan and Larry about the storyline for Hard Knocks or the D-Hop decision?
Man, I feel like D-Hop should have went to a contender instead of the Titans. I feel like the Titans don't have a quarterback, so he should have. You know what I'm saying? He should have went to Dallas. He should have went to Miami. He should have went. Hell, he could have went to the Jets. like Tennessee, no. Like, matter of fact, I saw a meme that said, it was a picture of Randy Moss, Andre Johnson, and somebody else. And underneath those pictures, it said that this is where wide receivers' careers are going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I never thought about that.
I just thought about it, man. Lamar Jackson said, "Give me D-Hop and OBJ." So, what do y'all think Baltimore stood in there, man? Do you think they even tried to offer anything?
I don't think so. We'd have heard about that, but if he did go there, that would probably be my Super Bowl pick. But he's chasing that last bag. But I don't think Baltimore offered him. If they did it sure wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, Larry could have sold some of his Jordans and got the money and sent to the Baltimore so they could have signed him.
Man,
could have sold a pair of Jordans, man. The send some extra money to Baltimore. So what you thinking, Larry? You thinking what, money or fit?
you say what now?
You think it was the money or was it the fit?
It had to be the money. Otherwise, he wouldn't have went there. It just had to be the money. He went to a team that was gonna give him the most, and that's where he went.
Hey, I get. Hey, he must have put Deion Sanders song on repeat. Must be the money.
Man, some people don't care about winning.
You right. You are absolutely right.
Also known as James Harden.
Yeah.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Oh man.
He had to go ahead and throw the beard in there.
I did. I couldn't help it. I tried to stop myself.
But yeah, he right though. He right.
Yeah, That's crazy, man. Because I mean, it seemed, you know, I know we got back on it. It seemed like he might have been impatient too. Because me personally, I think I would have seen if some teams could have freed up some money or maneuvered some money around to give me more. I think like I heard Andy Reid was like, they gonna look at their contract situations, their money situation, see what they could do. But I guess, like I said, he had to go ahead and get it before it dried up. But y'all, G's and Jay Harvey, what y'all looking forward to on this Hard Knocks?
Honestly, I haven't. Is it on yet? Or did it come on yet?
August 8th.
Okay. Nothing really. Just how the teammates will react to how Aaron Rodgers worked. That's probably it.
Yeah, I just want to see Aaron Rodgers, to be honest with you. See what he gonna do this year.
So, I have no high hopes for him, but I just want to see how his teammates will interact with him.
He said he had no high hopes for him.
No.
Man, we before y'all join, man. We said they were 7-10 last year. KG said he think they 3 wins better with Aaron Rodgers.
Man,
they probably are, but at the end of the day, will they go to the Super Bowl? And I think they won't because it's too competitive. You got Patrick Mahomes, you got Burrow, hell, you got Herbert. Like I don't see Aaron Rodgers beating them teams. Hell, you got Tua if he's healthy.
Well, that's what we said. They first 4 games is they can go 0-4, man. They got
is the running back coming back though? He was a big key of them winning them games.
Is it Breece Hall?
Yeah, before he got hurt, he was rolling.
Yeah, I think he's still on their roster.
Oh, okay.
But they first 4 games last.
Who that?
Bills, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Patriots.
Oh no, they're gonna lose on one of them, or at least 2 of those.
We're gonna save my opinion for later.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose at least 2 of those.
I can't stand it.
Cause I see some winnable games, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
I already know. See, that's why. You know what?
As a matter of fact,
hold on. What they playing at?
Huh?
Where they playing at?
Where they playing at? With who you talking about? Our beloved Cowboys?
On the schedule, like the first game, who they got?
Bills, Buffalo.
They got
okay,
Buffalo.
where at?
In Buffalo, I think.
It's in Buffalo.
Okay, what the next one?
Cowboy.
It's
ain't they here?
No, they at the Cowboys.
Yeah, they here.
Okay, what a third?
Oh yeah.
The first one in New York. The third one is in New York against the Patriots.
So on that first one, are you saying in New York at Buffalo, or are you saying New York at?
No, New York and New York.
Okay.
Because it say at. When I click on it, it say Buffalo at the Jets.
Okay. Yeah.
So they first 4 they got at home. They're going on the road against Dallas.
Hey Jeff, I'm gonna tell you like this though. If Aaron Rodgers don't do good, he will get booed off that field in New York.
That's what they were speaking on earlier.
Yeah, he will get booed in New York.
So Aaron Rodgers coming to Dallas.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers coming to Dallas. I already know.
Ooh,
you know you're gonna
Michael
put on the
Parsons.
show.
Michael Parsons gonna have a field day with him.
I hope so. Yeah, we. I mean, I feel like we got the better team overall. Regardless.
The thing is just like for some reason, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, Aaron takes joy in beating the Cowboys like they did something to him.
Exactly. You right.
Yeah,
You right,
he
Kenny.
does.
Kenny,
I mean,
you the only one feeling me.
Well,
yeah,
guess
it's
what?
just something about it.
Well,
Because
guess
if
what?
you
He been.
look, huh?
I was getting ready. I was getting ready to say. Well, guess what? He better not beat y'all this year. Just saying. Yep.
Man,
Because
I don't. It's like when Jordan would go to the Garden, like he'd win all of them, but he used to just love. It was just like, thank have mercy.
a lot of football
Couldn't
players
have.
was like that. Kobe was like that too.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's gonna be a good game.
oh yeah, for sure.
It ain't no Sunday night game, is it?
Sunday night, you say?
Yes,
It might
is it a
be.
Sunday night game?
Let me
It sounds
see.
like
I'm
it
gonna go
is.
back to it. Nah, it's a 325.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
First,
okay.
Cowboys got a chance.
they first game is a Sunday night game.
Who?
That's
Who
gonna
first
Oh,
game?
the Jets and the Bills.
It's September 11,
Yeah,
9/11.
yep.
Sunday night football.
That's
Hey,
classy.
the NFL starting. That's all right.
Yeah.
They gonna hype that up. Josh Allen versus the future Hall of Famer. You already know they gonna hype that up, man.
Yep.
And as the song say, I've been waiting all day for Sunday night.
Speaking of Josh Allen, did anybody see the top 10 quarterback list that was put out?
Oh, we getting on there. You go ahead,
Oh, okay.
are you,
go
y'all
ahead.
didn't talk about that yet?
No, we ain't talked about that yet.
I sent my list in.
We look. One of the hosts on her to send the list, and he let his job keep him overnight like Heath Martin, buffing flows and everything. He wanted to talk about the list. He let Bob from marketing punk him tonight.
Bob from Marcus.
Go ahead, Kendall. Go ahead, spearhead that topic. Go ahead, start it out.
No, I just like is it because I think Josh Allen is talented, but what is he ranked number 3?
John just
and then to have man, I think it's all out of whack. I mean, Herbert is another talented. They lose a lot of games because their coaching stinks.
But for him to be top 5 though is
crazy.
He top 10, but not top 5.
No, on the list they say he number 5.
Yep.
And I thought that was disrespectful to Jalen Hurts.
Man, that whole
should be 3.
Thank you
to the Super Bowl.
Well, see.
Yep.
Oh well, Larry, this is your list. You went Herbert 10, Stafford 9, Lawrence 8, Dak at 7, Rodgers 6, Jackson 5, Allen 4, Burrow number 3, Hurts number 2, and Mahomes number 1.
And I was stuck between 6 and 7. I was like, are we going off last year Are we going off career? Like, what are they going by? Because if they went off last
Currently,
year, then
probably.
Dak could be 6.
Yeah, if they were going by last year, like Aaron be like number 9.
Yeah, so if they're going by last year, then Aaron Rodgers will be on mine will be 7, and I move Dak to 6.
Because this is according to NFL executives, coaches, and scouts.
Yeah, I think Jalen Hurts was very disrespectful putting him in number 6.
Man, they put Trevor Lawrence over Dak. I thought that was disrespectful.
That was
Yeah,
real
that's right.
disrespectful. Like, good
Oh
gracious.
man.
So
Yeah.
so who would your I mean, other than the obvious Mahomes, y'all saying Hurts would be, I know Lance said Hurts would be 2. You got, who else got Hurts at number 2?
Me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would agree with that because, like I said, he did lead his team to the Super Bowl. And Rodgers ain't been, if it was a career, you could say maybe Rodgers too, because based on career, but he ain't been Rodgers in a while.
And to be honest with you, we were talking about last year. Jackson needs to be at 10, to be honest, because he ain't really play.
Yeah.
But Stafford really didn't either. I mean, they team was sorry too.
Yeah, well, they be at 9 and 10 somewhere.
Woo.
Yeah, but there's putting Aaron up that high is,
I know, right?
right. Yeah, like, come on now. Come on. It is because
I'm going to take a page out of one of my favorite movies, Boomerang. It's racial, man. It's racial. Look at the black quarterbacks. They number 6, 7, and 9.
wow.
And one.
You got one?
Man, he had.
Oh yeah, one.
Man,
Oh Lord.
Hey, you know how they call the dog? He a mutt.
Boy,
what is
Lord.
His daddy.
They're gonna cancel us.
Man. Hey, that muck can pass like a mug.
Other than now. But I'm saying, I mean, Mahomes is obvious, man. Dude done been, look what he done been there though. I mean, that's obvious. But I mean, you got Jalen Hurts. Like, dude came along, man. He got to be at least in the top 3.
Yeah,
I know, I got him at
man.
3.
Yeah, I can. It's easy. I can at least stomach 2 or 3, but number 6.
No way.
Like, Josh Allen's year last year. I mean, let's be honest. It just wasn't that good. It's almost like he digressed.
Mm-hmm. But I think everybody looking at the playoff run they had.
For who?
I thought the Bills were one and done.
Oh, I thought who put the Bills out? I thought they won one.
The Bengals?
They didn't win the first game?
No, I remember when Diggs was going off, you know what I'm saying, on the sideline?
Yeah, I thought that was like the second round or something.
Those are the divisional, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see.
Man. Let me see.
It might have been because Didn't the Bengals have a bye week? Because the Bengals won their division.
The Bills beat the Dolphins by 3 at first.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So it was the second game.
Yep.
And they lost 27-10.
And Diggs was going off of that sideline.
Because they couldn't score.
Yep.
In the snow. In they type of weather.
Yep.
Yep. With in no Tua. Yeah, Josh Allen, I don't know, man. I don't see how he's over Jalen. Not based off performance for last year. Same with Aaron, like, you know, that's my dude, but come on, man. He was mediocre.
Oh yeah, the Jets beat the Bills 20-17 last year, and then they lost to them 20-12. So they split.
Yep.
Hey, I know one thing. Y'all better start looking at these schedules and start kind of getting y'all mind on who you go pick game by game. Because I'm planning on having the best overall record for the season.
I'm planning on hitting the lottery.
Hey, plan on it. Hey, it's a lot of lotteries. You go play Cash 5 and get 4 numbers right and win $350. Hey. Shit. Hey, I'm planning on having the best record.
Well, we know who you gonna pick every week. That's gonna be your downfall.
Okay, so watch this, lad. Listen, our other fella, I guarantee he ain't gonna pick against the Eagles. Chris and Bill and I go pick against the Steelers. Hell, Jonathan might not even pick against Carolina. Ain't no damn well they gonna lose some game. Am I right, Jonathan? You go to Carolina every week, ain't you?
Not really.
Yeah, please don't.
It all depends.
Hey, that'll be his downfall. Nah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you, even if I do pick the Cowboys every week, it's gonna be a game that's gonna help me get over the top each week.
You heard me?
Yeah,
I'm riding Cowboys. I'm riding Cowboys at least 13 to 14 times. I'm riding with the Cowboys.
Matter of fact, when I played no pick sheets with Chaz, I picked the Cowboys every week, and they wasn't the reason why they win.
Carolina.
Yeah, we're gonna do it all. We're gonna do the one with Chad. We're gonna do yours. We're gonna do all of them.
Yeah. Look. I'm gonna brainstorm about some incentives at the end for the top 3 and with the crew. What come up with something I can give away. Come up with some gift cards or something.
I just need my stealing money shirt.
Hey. Hey. We go get you. I'm gonna tell my back. I'm gonna tell Brown to make you a shirt with stealing money.
Okay.
Fact, I'm gonna tell her to make you a shirt with stealing. Come up with a theme on it with stealing money. Y'all know what he mean by that, don't you?
Nuh-uh.
So anytime I send a text about a player signing, and if they like good, he'll text back and say stealing money.
Like the Mavericks assigned Tim Hardaway Jr. for $70 million. Tell me he ain't
stealing money. I agree with that. They need to go and make them. They need to get a package together and get them out of there.
So, Kenan. So, just say, for instance, right? If the Spurs re-sign Reggie Bullock for $40 million, he gonna say Reggie Bullock stealing money.
He right.
He is.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm about to get a shirt made for Jonathan that say Milkman with a gallon of milk on it.
Oh Lord.
Hey, come on.
Hey, it's cool, man. Hey, wear it proudly, man. Wear it proudly. We go get Larry on the shirt say stealing money.
It's better than the other milk, man.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when he first started calling me, I'm like, man, Jonathan out here slanging everywhere. He a Rolling Stone.
Oh Lord!
Oh man, yeah. We gonna leave that alone. Oh shoot, man, it's crazy. Yeah, we gonna get that shirt made, man. I'm gonna be putting that together. Yeah, man, it's man, I hate that we gonna miss it next week, but I'm Larry been telling me about the cruise. They just went on, so I'm excited. You know, I'm excited to go. So
yeah, man.
So, you know,
go on out there and enjoy yourself.
Next week we go. Next week we go be on a little break. But we gonna come back that following week on fire.
Yeah, because that by then it'd be close to the Earl Spence fight, won't it?
Well, no, it'll be to happen. So so we will be able to talk. We will be able to talk about that. Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Hey, you hit it right on August 1st. We'll be able to talk about it on that Tuesday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll be able to talk about it. If, you know, Larry called himself the boxing king.
So who Larry got?
Yeah, because we got to find out now.
You say who?
Oh, go ahead. He said who you got, Chaz. Say who you got.
Man, that's a no-brainer. You should know who I got. He done messed up 2 eye sockets. It's gonna be 3. Shoot, I'm going with Spence, man.
Okay. I'm going with Spence.
Who you got, John?
I'm going with Crawford.
Ooh, okay. I mean,
it's a hard one for me because Crawford boxing well.
I mean, Vegas got Crawford winning.
He can.
Yeah, Vegas got him winning.
But we'll see what happens.
He a tactician. And I'm not saying Earl isn't. Earl's that and knockout artist. Very patient. This is gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna get an edge to Earl.
Smoking on Bud Pack. Strap season.
Yeah, man. I know sparring is different, but they said when they sparred, they said Spence had his way, but Bud said he was young then. He ain't know too much. But we gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait.
Man,
Yeah, that's man. This the fight we've been waiting on.
I'm gonna have to take a nap before that fight come on. Because you know they probably ain't gonna fight till like 12:30.
Yeah.
How many of them undercards is it?
With a fight like that, it may be like three or four.
3.
I'm saying is it gonna only go 12 rounds?
Which one?
It's gonna go at least 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll go at least 8. So yeah, that following Tuesday, we will be talking about the boxing match.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Hall of Fame game will be coming up that following weekend, like August Hall of Fame game.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be coming up soon.
Where are they playing at?
They played they played up there in what they played in
Canton.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
it's the Browns versus the Jets. They trying to get Aaron Rodgers all the pub they can get.
Oh,
Good gracious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on that Thursday, August 3rd. August 3rd, yeah. At 7 p.m. So we'll talk about that. So Deshaun Watson, Aaron Rodgers, if they play.
That's a storyline I'm interested in too.
What's that?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll be fresh. He'll be able to start off fresh at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Any last words, fella?
Nah, I'm good.
no. Well, hey, I want to talk about the Gilbert. I don't know if y'all heard, but Gilbert Arenas went on his podcast again and started disrespecting all the foreign players again as usual. I don't know if y'all knew about that at all. He just can't stand foreign players for some reason. He still has KD as his #1 player. And the dudes that were on the podcast with him, they were like, no, you got Luka, you got Embiid, you got Joker, you got Giannis. You know what I'm saying? You got all these players. Like, and then I told Jeff earlier, if you take all the best American players against the European players, or you know what I'm saying, the world players will beat them. So yeah, he always talk about the international players for some reason, man. I'm like, bro, you were good, but like, calm down, like.
Nah, like for real, that's ridiculous. Like the look at your last couple of champions.
Exactly.
The final MVPs. They're all, from other countries. Like the MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Skip Bayless stuff.
Yeah, it is.
When you just say stuff to try to get clickbait, because anybody who knows basketball understands that these foreign players are so skilled. Yeah, he's tripping.
Yeah, so I'm just like, bro, like KD is good, but he ain't the best player in the world anymore.
Right.
No.
Like, just calm down, relax, just move on, bro.
Yeah.
I never thought of the NBA versus the world players, man. Well, you right about that, man. They'll kill us.
Man, for real.
You got Luka Magic. Man, you got what's the name? Wimbyama, whatever,
You got
Giannis.
you got Jamal Murray. He's not American born.
Yeah. You got Shea Gilchrist Alexander, or whatever his name is. Like
Who?
I said we wouldn't have a big man besides Anthony Davis, and he gonna get hurt.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, cause they have like Adams and all that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting B.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a wrap, man.
Yeah.
Giannis.
Pascal Siakam.
Yep.
That bench, even if you did a bench, that bench would just be too deep, man.
Yep.
Yeah, shit, man. I'm dudes that, it's I don't know, man. Give Arena, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, man, it's been another real, man. This been a real fire one, man. I rate this show up there.
For real.
Yeah, it's been a good one. Yeah, so man. Hey.
So when we gonna return?
The week after the fight.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I got to go enjoy what you just finished enjoying.
Oh yeah, you'll have a good time.
Yeah. So. Yes, sir.
So yeah, get your swim trunks and your mustard tees ready.
Oh yeah.
Flip flops.
Yep. Hey, got my swim shoes coming in tomorrow.
That boy going on the love boat.
Some will be saying enough.
Going to do all the live dances, karaoke, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, fellas, man. It's been real, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right.
All right, see y'all in a couple of weeks.
All right.
All right.
Amen.